Celtic have had a really quiet start to the January transfer window. Apart from Gucci leaving and not really much else happening, they've been linked with a few odd players, but the one name that stands out is Nicolas Kuhn, as he looks like he could be on his way to Celtic as the Rapid Vienna winger could be on his way. It could be. Is this the guy that Celtic are after? Is this the guy that, will pretty much wrap up title 54 for Celtic Football Club? I'm not too sure. Celtic Football Club, you sure it's no Pacific Shelf? Come on, we can do this all day if we want to go down that route. Anyway, the bid is apparently fell just short of what the Austrian club are looking for. It looks like they want 3 million. Celtic have come in. We're not too sure what they've bid it, right, at the end of the day. But in terms of the stats for this season, he's done quite good. He has got 3 goals and 7 assists in 22 appearances. So, that from a winger, that's the sort of stats you want now in terms of the Austrian Bundesliga, of course, which is the Austrian league. Not to be confused with the German Bundesliga. He has played a total of 16 games, 2 goals, 5 assists, and 1 yellow card. So, he's averaging a goal contribution pretty much every 2 and a bit games. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did in my channel the other day. What was it? Batch Y had 27 and 52, and I turned around and said, he's averaging a goal a game. What am I? A loco? Is Joey Barton going to be my case next? It might be. But he is only 24. The guy, he started off his career, with a lot of hype around him. Leipzig and shit. He's went to Rapid Vienna. I think he's a decent player. I think he is a decent player. It looks like Celtic will probably have to sell a player to make room for him, maybe, but will they? And I say that, don't necessarily need to sell someone good, but I think for Celtic, Mikey Johnston, he scored those 2 fucking, jammy goals against Dundee that Trevor Carson just decided to let in. Forrest, as much as I've kind of defended Forrest, said he gets too much slack, I think he needs to go. I mean, if you look at wingers that Celtic need to sell, They need to sell Forrest and Mikey Johnson before they think about Abada, Maida and Luis Palma. Of course, Luis Palma's just signed, so he's not going to go anywhere. Obviously not, right? But at the end of the day, with the political tension around Abada, he came on during the Old Firm. It's not like the reception was toxic or anything, but here, they were winning, right? Abada's kept quiet on the matter over in the Middle East between Israel and Palestine. If he came out and shown an ounce of support for his home country, I don't even want to know what could potentially happen to Lil Abada, because we've seen the threats given to Neil Bitton's wife, and that's not me making a mountain out of a molehill there, because we know what the tensions are like there. But anyway, Abada, I think he'll stay quiet, and I think he'll stay at Celtic, and you know what, he's a good player. But in my personal opinion, I wish Celtic would sell him, because I do rate Abada, but then if they sell him, they'll make a bit of money. But from Nicolas Kuhn's perspective, the bid is just short of what Rapid Vienna are looking for. But the Scottish Premiership leaders are preparing to return with a second bid in the hopes of landing their man. It is also understood that Vienna have already begun hunting for a replacement for the attacking player, as they expect to lose him this month. So yeah, he's a former Bayern Munich, Ajax talent. He's been capped under 20 level for Germany. We've kind of already talked about him a decent amount, but here, looks like he could definitely be on his way to Celtic. But the problem is, Celtic have got to offer the right amount of money. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. That's going to do it for this bit of transfer news here. Nicolas Kuhn to Celtic. Bid rejected.